What up? It's your boy T-Bird and Reaction. Today is Monday, so about to continue with the NPC episodes of Diary Productions. What has happened was, so we went through all the numbers. I forgot to bring the phone up real quick. Hold on a second. We went through all the numbers for the infamous Akai NPC from starting with the NPC 60 all the way to the NPC 5000. If that was called, I'm trying to remember. Yes, the NPC 5000. So now we're well out of the 2000s. We're in the 2010s now, and we're done with the numbers. We're done with the numbers. Anything. We are stepping up to the new future of standalones, controllers, as well as bigger standalone with built-in speakers, etc. as well too. So, without further ado, let's check out NPC. Let's check out the first of the new breed of NPC Renaissance. What had happened was, let's get it. Had pause to get ready. Yeah, another thing I didn't realize, this was also a successor of one of the bigger ones, such as the NPC 4000 and the 5000, and you used to say the 3000 well too, as well as a predecessor to the top one that's out right now, which is the NPC X. So let's see what happened was with the NPC Renaissance. Let's get it.
So many people in the world that have been waiting for the crossover of the hardware NPCs integrating into the computer world, and here it is. The NPC Renaissance.
The NPC Renaissance. What had happened was...
Here we go.
Yo, you got your boy Direct, a.k.a. Native Shades, reminding you to like and subscribe. And we're going to be talking about that NPC Renaissance. The NPC Renaissance. The NPC Renaissance came out around 2012. And Akai just recently was recovering from a lot of bashing because of the last couple of NPCs that they brought out. So they had to go a different route. You know what I'm saying? Akai was getting beat. They were getting beat on the head by Native Instruments. Machine was up on a mountain.
So tell me I should have did the Machines first as the MZ killer in between this, but we'll keep going.
A proud lion with its mane, you know, just looking down at the beat making community like, yo, we top dogs right here. And I guess Akai was like, listen, if you can't beat them, join them. You know what I'm saying? So Akai came out and they decided to come out with the NPC Renaissance. And I'm telling you, man, the backlash that Akai took from that was crazy. People were pissed. The NPC community was like, hey, wait, let me get this straight. You guys had this technology. You had an opportunity to be Machine before Machine. But you guys didn't take advantage of it. In the NPC 4000, you guys had Akai Sys. You had the software and stuff. All you had to do was tweak a couple of things and you would have been Machine. And now you guys are biting? And at this time, let me tell you something. At this time, biting was not like it is now. Now, if you copy somebody, it's all good. Back then, if you bit, it was a wrap. Especially publicly. It was a wrap. So people started bashing Akai. The Akai community were pissed. They were like, listen, because people, you know, they've been working on DAWs for years. They're expert in their DAWs. And you know, when you have a DAW, you buy a little MIDI controller that costs like maybe $100, $150 most, just to you know, simulate a drum machine and bang out some pads real quick. You know what I'm saying? But now this was Akai's main focus. It was crazy. The backlash was crazy. The NPC community, half of the NPC community left. When the NPC Renaissance came out, half of the NPC community they left. They just said, you know what, we're good. We're out of here. We're not messing with Akai no more. We're not messing with an MPC no more. And it was crazy. They just said, we're just going to deal with our old ones. And that's kind of when you started seeing so much activity with MPCs selling back and forth on eBay and everything like that. And it really started really picking up when Akai came out with the MPC Renaissance. Man, it was crazy. Akai, let me tell you something. At that time, if you were there and if you was observing at that time, NAMM became a very dangerous place for Akai. NAMM was a dangerous place for Akai. If you was an Akai associate and you was at NAMM, let me tell you something. Your life was in danger. They were walking through the NAMM hallways, hiding the name tags and the name of the company on the shirt, trying to make it to the parking lot okay. Oh man, I don't know if y'all remember the footage. They cornered MPC Dan, and they was just going at him. They was like, hey, okay, we want this. We want the filter to be this kind of filter, not this bullshit filter that you used to giving us. And what's up with this? We want good buttons and knobs, not them cheap buttons and knobs that you guys get over there in China. We want some real nice. And Dan is over there taking notes, man. Dan's in a corner over there like, okay, yeah, and what else you want? He literally took out a pen and paper and started taking notes from the people. But that's how dangerous NAMM became for Akai workers. This was real crazy, man. The MPC Renaissance really did. It's funny because in the beginning, a lot of people hated it. A lot of people was like, hey, you guys are just copying Machine now. You guys had a chance to be Machine. You had the market, but you let Machine take it. And a lot of people was really pissed off with Akai. But a funny thing started to happen. Even though half of the MPC users left, the other half actually did stay. Yep. And the other half actually did like the product. And they was like, hey, we kind of dig this. And Akai's like, really? They're like, yeah, we kind of dig this. Hey, could you guys give us an update and just fix this and fix that? And Akai was like, yeah, sure. And then as time went on, that was kind of the thing. They were like, hey, could you guys kind of dropped the ball on this right here. Could you guys fix that a bit? And Kai was like, yeah, sure. We'll have it on the next update. And people started slowly getting more accustomed to the MPC Renaissance workflow to a point it started even bringing in newer people, like the younger generation that were kind of, they were kind of skeptical with the old school samplers. You know what I'm saying? Because it kind of looked intimidating to them. Because, they were used to a DAW or something like that, or messing with their DAW and a MIDI controller. But
at the time, Fruit Loops was becoming big as well, too. And the same machine was a thing. And, online, I think Ableton might have started at the time. I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but yeah.
Wasn't ready to go full sampler yet. And when they saw the MPC Renaissance, they was like, hey, man, this kind of looks cool. I think I could try this. And they tried it, and they liked it. And the Renaissance, the workflow was good. A lot of producers in the industry, Akai was marketing it hard. They had DJ Premier on it. They had Jermaine Dupri, Teddy Riley on it. A lot of producers in the industry really liked the Renaissance, and it wasn't just for marketing. It wasn't just like, okay, we're just doing this for the buck. No, even after the Renaissance kind of lifespan, there's some of them still use it to make music, and they're like, yeah, I just like it. It's just very comfortable for me. So you still have people in the background like, hey man, nah, we want a standalone, man. What are y'all doing? But you had a lot of people that started to really dig the Renaissance and the Renaissance workflow and everything. Yeah, that's the MPC Renaissance. What had happened was
You have it though. So yeah, MPC was the first one of the new generation of production though. As Machine was doing a thing for a minute in between that and between the downsides of the 5000, NPC Renaissance and Machine was got their start and everything, became the big thing as well too. So yeah, that's so do you have that as well too. Then when MC King Renaissance came and started incorporating in the doll jump hopping with the doll scene as well too, because that became a big thing in production around that time as well too. And continue on what he had. They continue on with the likes of the NPC Renaissance be the first one. Then they went on with the Tush Studios, the MPP Studios, and then my good old buddy thing, Trusting. Then they went standalone in the way with the Laws and the NPCX and ones as well too. So yeah. So other than that, this was a good video from Direct Production on let's breaking down what happened was with the NPC Renaissance as well too. So next up, we'll check out the Elmis this is the studio, one of the earlier first of the controller side of NPC. So other than that, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel. It's your boy T-Bear signing off. One love.